Good morning, everyone. It's Joker, and today we are back with another slime video. The third video in the new, well, old, new-ish extreme challenge quest. This time going against the Titan Mushroom using a fire magic team? Fire magic? What? This is going in order of meta appearances, and I'm fairly certain that Fire, Milim, Gobta, and Guy were not magic, but okay. Missions. 9 turns or less, okay. 170 skill points in 1 turn. In the third month of the game, that was certainly something that was maybe a little bit difficult to do. Not so much today. And then a 6 combo of blue orbs. Alright, what does the mushroom do exactly? 253k health, a lot of attack, okay. Nerfs oranges, crit resistance, poison, and then stacks attack. Okay, well, the Fire 1.0 team, I shall build for you, and we will be back. Okay, Fire 1.0, hilariously enough, is not magic-based. I mean, the free-to-play Fire Shuna was, certainly, but Guy, Gobta, Milim, the summonable characters, were not. Rimuru, also hilariously, I have never leveled him up past level 7, and he's probably going to stay at level 7, because I just don't care. But if he was at level 10, he would lower fire resistance by 30% for 3 turns. He stacks blue gauge increase, all gauges, up to 100% starting at 20% increments. So we gotta use him 5 times to max him out, and then he'll give us 100% extra skill points, and ult gauge, and protection gauge, which, I mean, yeah, cool, sure, whatever. And then he also raises our skill cap by 25 every single time. So that's how we're gonna get the 170 skill points used in a turn, because we're going to stack up our cap increase. We're going to bring the free-to-play Regear because he is a blue orb changer and alt swapper. He's free. Guy has the alt buff and the crit resistance down. His defense seal also would be a factor because we need to use 170 skill points. The free-to-play Fire Shuna has an orb change and poison evasion. Or cleanses poison and then increases her own poison evasion. Okay. Gobta is the quote-unquote DPS of this meta. Hilarious. Everything about this team is hilarious. But he's got an orb change, and he's got crit damage and counter-attack power for a unit that does not have guaranteed counters or a taunt. Everything about this team is hilarious. And then Fire Milim, obviously the best unit in this team, is guaranteed crits, and if she's skill fused, it's for 2 turns. You don't need her skill fused, but it literally just adds an extra turn to all of this. And then she has a single green to blue orb change. So we have a lot of orb changing to be done here, and we'll get back a lot of points. I'm using these skill points on blue Charm for Rimuru, so we can just have a lot of skill points to use, because it's not like he's resetting anything. And let's just go ahead and try it out. Okay, well, I mean, that certainly works. We can just bring in Gobta for Guy, and then we'll bring Milim in for Rieger, I guess? Yeah, and we'll just send these. This might get his ult. Very close to. Also very close, but the Gobta, I think, has Violet underneath him, so we'll actually get a Protector Rimuru stack right there. Alright, is he gonna... Okay. Yeah, send 6... send 6 blues, the game says. Excellent. Alright, fire resistance down, gauge increase, skill cap increase, and then more skill points on blue orbs that we totally have a lot of right now. Oh, man. Everything about this event is just 100% nostalgia for me. Back when I first started my YouTube journey, Fire 1.0, the New Year's of 2022 meta. What a time to be alive, am I right? Okay, well, we don't have enough points to full convert that, so we're just going to send these instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then maybe hopefully next turn we get more blues. He doesn't have that much. Oh. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay. We just need to get to 170 skill points. So orb change. I think he's gonna poison us soon. And I think we'll just hold on to this ult. No, we're not gonna hold on to it. We need to send orbs. Yeah, I don't care about you. 27-8. Alright, that is just an unbuffed ult right there. So when we get to whatever nuke turn we're gonna get to, we can see how much we increase. If we even make it there. Oh, hey, they got a counter. Oh, there's the poison. We have something for that. Boom. No poison for you. Alright, another cap increase. More gauge buffs for our just large amount of blue orbs. Oh, okay. We need to use one more stack of Reamer to get to 175. Hopefully it lives long enough to get there. Okay, he really hates Gobta for some reason. Orb change, Nope, nope, can't do that. Yep, can't do that. All right, blue orbs. I need some blue orbs, okay, game? Blue. Okay, you just think you're so damn funny, huh? All right, Rieger, you get in here for Shuna. All right, alt swap, orb change, orb change. Alt swap, orb change, orb change. Please don't die on me. We only get 125 points back. Oh no. Oh no. Are you gonna live to tragedy? Such absolute tragedy. I need to take the weapons off. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. 145 points. All right, there's more poison. Gobta, he really hates Gobta. All right, so 55, 110, 165 points, and that's gonna be 180. So we need to get to 180, which is really being helpful here because we're getting a lot of orbs, aren't we? Yep, just so many. All right, you get out of here. And you get out of here. And we'll send these weak-ass green orbs. Alright, okay, we're close. We only need 6 more points. We can make him live. We're on turn... Goddamn, we're gonna be on turn 10. Oh, boyo. What about this? 19 points. Alright, as long as he doesn't die, congratulations, we have won. What a slog. What an absolute slog. Alright, Gobta can come in for Shuna. Milim comes in for Rieger. We have sent 6 blue orbs a couple times now. Let's use now all of our points. So guaranteed crit, alt damage, crit resistance down, seal the defense up that he doesn't have, and then use the Gobta crit damage. And Gobta did 28k last time. We don't have the fire resistance down. Dude, no, we don't. Okay, well, we could have done more damage here. And now we do 58. Ooh, we got 30,000 damage off of those buffs. Really? That... Okay, well, no, we're missing the fire. He had the fire resistance when we nuked the first time, so it should be higher than that. Okay, well, there's the sad Fire 1.0 team. Let's be better than that now. Okay, this time we're going to go with a more traditional stacking protector, Shuna. Now, she does raise Pierce power, which Violet does give herself guaranteed Pierce, so we can at least do that. We're not bringing a unit that can stun, and if we look at it, we wouldn't be able to normally stun this mushroom to begin with. We'd have to bring Light Lumi, and then you might as well just bring the Light 3.0 team, which is certainly an option. But I wanted to use fire characters. So Violet, single target damage, she'll be pretty good. The fact that we're bringing a stack protector means that we can use 170 skill points in a single turn. We are dropping off a 55-point skill. Well, actually, no, we're not. We have the same amount. So, I mean, it's totally possible. We'll just have a lot more points to use here. And we'll get a lot more skill points back for our blues because of Shuna giving us 100 up to 500% now. Okay, let's use Rieger's orb change here. Get 5 blues. That means that we can use a stack of Shuna next turn. It's going to take us a little bit to build up the points necessary to start orb changing all over the place, which, I mean, isn't a terribly big deal, but it is going to just take a hot minute. Yeah, we don't get a lot of points back. I do have the skill point on blue or charm as well on Shuna, just so we could make it back. Yeah, okay, let's send Actually, let's send these Guy Orbs, because then we can just hopefully bring Rimuru in for Shizu next turn and have a whole bunch going on. Let's use a stack of Shuna. We're gonna plan ahead. Attempt to plan ahead. Alright, so send these 2 Guy Orbs. And, well... Yeah. Okay. Sure. Let's just do that then. Another 5 blues. Have yet to send a full hand of blues, but hey, it is what it is. This will give us a few points. 72. Okay, it's not as much as I was hoping for, actually. We're still doing damage, though. We haven't used any of Violet's personal buffs, so it's not like we're getting a whole lot of damage output to begin with. We are stacking up permanent Pierce Power, so when we do happen to use Violet's skill, it will hit decently hard. Okay, here we go. Orb change, and now Rimuru can come in for Rieger, and then use his green convert, because now we have enough points for that. And now we can send the full hand of blues. So now we just need to build up to 170 points, which we are at. So, I mean, we could probably kill here. So 165, so we need 180. Well, no, actually we need 195 to use 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, yeah. I kind of want to use the entire hand right here. We need more points. We need what? 210 now, I think is what we're after. Well, that should do it right there. Okay. Turn 5. Now we have 211 points. That hurt a little bit. Poison. Another stack of Shuna. We've sent the full hand of blues. Now we're going to use literally every skill that we have on this entire hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is certainly more than 170 points. And Violet's single target ult should do enough damage here to take him out. And then we have the burn as a little bit of a backup insurance. Violet, 167k. Alright, there we go. That was maybe, yeah, not as painful as the first team. Still kind of long in the tooth, but alright, let's move on to the full free-to-play team now. Alright, the stage wants fire magic. We are going to give them fire magic characters. Rieger and Shuna once again making an appearance. Rimuru still here. We're going to bring free-to-play Geld because he is an orb changer and can give away orbs to the unit with the highest attack stat, which looks to be Rieger right now. And then we're going to bring free-to-play Soka because she has that very, very nice special convert for blue orbs. And we're using Commander Xion as our protector because she stacks Weakness Strike on everybody. And as long as we have type advantage, this will matter. And with 2 of our characters, we do. Excellent. Okay. And then she also raises skill cap and gives the blues the extra skill point increase. So this team should work fairly well. It might just take a while, but so has every other team in this video so far. Okay. I think instead of trying to orb change here, I think we're just going to let it ride with these greens and then maybe wait for next turn to see what kind of orbs we get out of this more than anything else. I know we won't get a stack of Xion. Tragic, I know. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. That's why we did that exact thing right there. So let's orb change with Shuna because we don't need to bring anyone else in. And then we'll send this, and then we can get 2 stacks of Xion next turn, while having 78 skill points, which means we can use 3 different orb changes on turn 3, which I think we're going to need based on this luck. Yeah, so, I can see the future! God damn it. It's 3 orb changes in the bag. Okay, well, we're going to use both Geld and Rieger's orb change, and then we'll bring in Water Reamer to change the greens. So, hilarious. Thank you very much. Please go fuck yourself, and we'll call it a day, okay? Alright, we'll take Geld out since he's the only one that doesn't have type advantage. Change the greens. We're going to make back a few amount of skill points on this hand because we have now a double stack of Xion. Yeah, 82 is not really what I would consider great. The charm we're running is the protection gauge on blue because I want to get stacks of Xion. Maybe I should have swapped it back to these skill points on blue. Okay, this does work, however, because we can just use Soka and then Rieger, and that will give us a full hit. No, well, we can use Rimuru. Rimuru for Soka. Let's be smart about this. Convert, convert. So boom, boom, and then Geld can come in and we can leave Rimuru in the back. That's why we do leave Rimuru in the back, for those specific scenarios where someone has orbs that are not blues. He can just come in and convert them, and then maybe we can make something out of it. That is a very good use of Rimuru, and he really shouldn't be utilized in any other way. Okay, game. Let's... The game knows. Whatever kind of team you're running, you're not going to get those orbs. You run a blue team, no blues for you. You run a green team, good luck. Okay. You know, I think we're just gonna send these, okay? And then we'll have to play around next turn with another bunch of greens and oranges, probably. 15k with a Pierce. I think that Shuna is AoE, as she's also very, very defensive focused. Blues? Okay, well, technically that does work. We do need to get Shuna out of here eventually, though. So let's bring Soka in. Let's also cleanse that poison off of her and Rieger. And then Soka can come in. We will use her convert, Geld's convert, and the alt swap for funsies, because I want skill points. We need skill points on this team. Alright. That is okay. We can definitely make that work. Can we hit the, 170 skill points used in one turn with this team? Yeah, certainly. We just need to get up to that cap. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, we are stacking... How many stacks of Weakness Strike do we have on Rieger now? Should be quite a bit. 6 stacks? Okay, I mean, that's fine. 133 points. We can use Soka again. And then we can bring Shuna back in, I guess. And then use her convert. We no longer have enough points to save the alt for Rieger. Not a big deal. Now we have 159 points, a double stack of Xion. Still not enough to use 170 in a single turn. I don't actually know if we can math our way into that. We probably can. Well, see, this is what I'm saying. Any team that you focus on running that has a specific orb in mind, you don't get it. You're not gonna get it. They gave us that one turn where it's like, ooh, here's 5 blues for you, and then they took it all away. And you'll never see it again. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Is this enough to kill with this Geld alt? He's not getting the Weakness Strike, so he's not going to do that unless 6,000. Okay. Rieger. So very close. A nut tap away. We're going to have Rieger finish it off, just for funsy onesies. Alright, there we go. Full free-to-play team used to clear the 3rd stage of EX Challenge Quest. Again, if you have other team suggestions, I know there's a lot, please put them down below in the comments so other people can see that and use them. But that's it for me, guys. Take it easy, and I will see you all later.